Kailyn Lowry makes shocking allegations against former podcast co-host Torres. Kailyn Lowry shared some shocking allegations against her former co-host Torres. Lowry became a household name during her time on 16 and Pregnant and Teen Mom, and now has a series of podcasts she hosts where she talks about her life. Torres and Lowry hosted Baby Mama, No Drama together and recently announced that the podcast was coming to an end after 4 years. Fans were confused by what was happening and learned that the two had been recording separately for months before the final episode. Now, Lowry has revealed that Torres allegedly went behind her back to lie to her ex-husband, Javi Marroquin. She also claims that Torres used her to gain followers and attention. Lowry was talking to her former co-host of Coffee Convos, Lindsay Chrisley, on her other podcast, Barely Famous. The two spoke about the situation with Baby Mama, No Drama, and Lowry revealed that while she was getting divorced from Marroquin, Torres allegedly told him lies about Lowry. Lowry opened up to Chrisley, saying that she and Marroquin were trying for another child after their son, Lincoln Marroquin, was born, and Lowry says that she did end up pregnant, but unfortunately had a miscarriage. For anyone who doesn't know about that, what happened was Javi and I were getting divorced. But prior to us getting divorced, we were actively trying for a baby after Lincoln, Lowry said on the podcast. She explained the situation and then went on to talk about when she found out she was pregnant with Lux Lowry. She has 2 children with Chris Lopez, and she shared that Torres went behind her back and tried to allege that the baby she miscarried was not Marroquin's at all, and that Lowry actually had an abortion instead. On the episode of Barely Famous, Lowry explained that she believed her friend Bone Estrada was the one who told Marroquin, because he said it was someone close to her who made this accusation. But the horrible thing about that was that I blamed my friend Bone Estrada, because Javi blamed someone else, she said. He insinuated that it was someone very close to me and that it was someone that I am best friends with, and so I was under the impression that it was Bone. Lowry said that Estrada denied the allegation. She went on to talk about how she could not understand at the time why Torres would lie about her as they were fine, but then said that she thought that Torres was getting back at her for something she didn't do. She had said she was upset because she thought that I leaked her pregnancy with daughter VV 5 or 6 years earlier. Lowry claims she did not do. Shirley accuses ex-Amber Portwood of not paying child support as she fights back with. Teen Mom stars Shirley and Amber Portwood are navigating a rocky co-parenting relationship as they disagree over child support. Although they have already hit a rough patch in their love life, things have started to become strained as parents. For a very long time, they had a great relationship and saw each other as extended family. As MTV has begun filming a new season of Teen Mom, Gary and Amber are butting heads about their daughter, Leah. While Gary blames and accuses Amber on the set, drama continues to escalate between them. Earlier this year, Leah has proclaimed her adoption decision to her parents. She no longer wanted to keep in touch with her birth mom. Keep reading to get the full scoop of Amber and Gary's clash. In a July episode of Teen Mom, Shirley shared that his 15-year-old daughter, Leah, wanted his wife, Christina, to adopt her. This announcement came during a boys' trip that left every Teen Mom parents shocked. He also revealed that Christina would love to adopt Leah in the next moment. While he told this, Amber stayed unaware of her daughter's decision. Gary further added that Leah had stopped contacting Amber after she lashed out at her at a birthday dinner. Later, it appeared that Leah has also blocked Amber on Instagram as she wanted to distance herself completely from her. When Gary came to know about it, he gave his perspective. For him, the strain between them is a fault of Amber and not Leah, as Amber never tried to connect with Leah. According to US Weekly, Shirley revealed that his ex, Amber Portwood, hasn't paid child support for years now. Due to this reason solely, he wished to take legal action against her for back payments. While their relationship ended so long ago, they could never establish formal arrangements for payments. Fans have watched MTV's 16 and Pregnant introducing Gary and Amber. They later on made it to Teen Mom 2. The couple welcomed their first child, Leah in 2008 as cameras captured their journey. After their breakup in 2010, Gary became Leah's primary parent, with Leah staying with him most of the time. Although Gary has accused Amber of unpaid child support, a source close to Amber revealed that she has been fulfilling her financial obligations. The source also shared that Amber has given cashiers cash and checks whenever needed, and even has some receipts to prove it. They added that the situation is heartbreaking for Amber, given her efforts to address her struggles and maintain stability with Gary. To comment on this matter, MTV and the representatives of Amber and Gary have been contacted. Despite the ongoing tension, a source noted that Amber is staying hopeful about improving her co-parenting relationship with Leah's father. The insider also emphasized that Amber has really worked hard to overcome hurdles and mend things with Gary.